McCarthy.
Oh, God.
So these headshots, before we show them, how did these headshots happen?
First of all, I don't know how you got them because I literally thought I had the only 2 hard copies. And when you sent them to me, I was like, dear God, they're out there. I had just moved to LA. I'd only done theater in New York for a very long time. And I got my first commercial agent, which was like above us, like a sandwich shop. It was very jinky. So he told me that I had to get character shots. And it's usually, I always found them silly because it's like, do you really, if you're going to play a cop, do you really need to see a picture of someone like in a cop jacket? But I'd been working at the Groundlings Theater and I was doing this weird character of this woman who like gave out cheese samples in a grocery store. And I was like, I'll do Carol. So I did like 2 weird characters that like no one is ever going to hire these women.
Who's the first one? The first one here.
Oh, God.
Who's... It's your headshot.
I thought it was a great idea to put on a gray snarled wig and old lady glasses. I'm like, sure, who wouldn't hire her?
Well, I think people might hire her before this next woman.
I'm in like a full sweat.
Oh my God.
That is from Western Barbie. I took her hat and I took her.
That's a hat.
That's a hat. It's a cowboy hat from Barbie.
I thought it was like a bit of ravioli in your head.
It's a tiny cowboy hat on elastic.
Oh dear. Mind you, when it comes to getting headshots, Chris, when you got to LA, you got lucky with headshots very early on.
Yeah, that was something that I knew I needed was headshots. Everyone says you need headshots, and so I was on the hunt for headshots, but I was completely broke, and I was at the post office in West Hollywood, which is an area in LA that's like a predominantly gay area, and I was there getting picking up some men.
What a great story. What a great story. That's a great story.
End of show.
Awesome. Well, I saw this guy had this look. He was like he recognized me. I was like, hello. And he was like, you look familiar. Have I shot you? And I was like, I've never been shot. You've shot me. And he was like, no, do you model? I'm a photographer. Do you model? And I was like, no, but I need, have you ever heard of headshots? I need something called headshots. I was 20 years old. And the guy's like, I do headshots. I live like 2 blocks from here.
Oh, no.
I will give you headshots. I was like, well, what does it cost? He's like, it's fine. I'll cover you. I was like, oh, sweet. Okay, let's go. And so I go to this guy's apartment. He lived on the top floor, really nice apartment, amazing furnishings. He was like, listen, you're a little grimy, you probably need a shower. I was like, that's a really good idea. Yes, I did. I showered. All kinds of good soaps and, I don't know, this is great. I probably needed a shower. And then he was like, you should probably wear some different clothes. So he gives me like this nice white shirt. That's a polo shirt, nice shirt. And kind of like helps me and like zhuzhes me up and stuff. And we go out on the balcony and he takes like a bunch of photos and he's like directing me and telling me what to do. And he takes all these photos and takes the film out of the camera and he puts it in the film thing and he just gives it to me. And he was like, there you go. And I just walked out and I was like,
yeah, I'd stick to that story as well.
Yeah, it's really embarrassing.
No, it's beautiful. Look, that silenced the audience. The audience, oh my God, look at him.
Look at my hair. That was a guy who clearly couldn't afford a haircut, let alone a headshot.
Did you ever see him again?
I don't know that I ever saw him again. If you're watching, thank you for my headshots. They were awesome.
He's probably making money of those pictures he took of you in the shower that you didn't know about. You paid him for those. Yeah.